Hello everyone, welcome again in Eng-Man YouTube channel. So in this video, we will continue our learning on acidizing, especially about sandstone acidizing. And the topic is about 6-step process to achieve successful sandstone acidizing, right? It's very interesting and important. Okay, so here we go. So the 6-step process to successful sandstone acidizing is as follows. And this list is inspired by Harry MacLeod, which is an expert in acidizing. So let's go ahead. The first step, okay, is to ensure whether acid removable skin damage is present. Okay, so if you have acid removable skin, then yes, it's a key one step ahead to achieve successful sandstone acidizing, and vice versa. If you don't have acid removable skin, then there is no point to perform sandstone acidizing, right? Okay. And the second one is determine the appropriate fluids, acid types, concentrations, and also the treatment volume. And the third one is to establish the proper treatment additive program. And in number 4, select the proper treatment placement method. Okay, how to place the acid, that's very important. And number 5, you need to ensure proper treatment execution and the quality control. And lastly, evaluate the treatment. All right, so I will elaborate some more for this list. So this process actually to achieve successful sandstone acidizing begins with investigation and assessment of the stimulation candidate well to ensure whether sufficient productivity improvement is in fact possible. Okay, then it is necessary to evaluate the damage present as well as the reservoir quality, mineralogy, and to determine the appropriate fluids that is needed. And we also need to consider the acid types, the acid itself, and then the concentrations and the volumes of the treatment. Okay, that's very interesting and important. And the proper additive program must be then determined, must be then established to avoid excessive or unnecessary additive. Okay, so there are numerous additives out there, and we need to establish the proper treatment additive program. Okay, we need to avoid the additive that can cause damage, further damage to our wellbore, right? And it is then necessary to determine if the treatment placement method must be employed. For example, mechanical approach, or maybe chemical diversion, or maybe the combination of them, all right? And the final steps are taken after the design procedure is determined or established, and the acid job is to be pumped, all right? And proper treatment execution and quality control practices must be put in place to ensure the success and safe practices in the current treatment or in subsequent treatments, all right? And finally, lastly, right, we need to establish the measures how to evaluate the completed treatment and to implement that for the future acidizing treatment. All right, so we have these 6 jobs, 6 steps to ensure the successful sandstone acidizing. All right, so let's call it a day. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this video is useful. Thank you so much for watching and see you again in the next acidizing videos. Thank you.